So apparently Rick Ross out here getting finessed by a super IG model. Her name is Jasmine or something like that. I did my little research. And we finna check it out, man. We finna check it out. We finna give our whole explanation on why men need to tighten up and just, give our 2 cents on it, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Let's get straight to it. So basically, I was on TikTok. I did my little research or whatever. Now here's a clip of him being with her. We're gonna watch the YouTube video too.
If you're in a relationship, have you ever experienced beautiful narcissism? Narcissistic ways? Looking at it. Pray for me. Keep me in your...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are simply looking at the demonstration of where our economy is at right now. This is a demonstration in relationship form, you know what I'm saying? This is our economy right now, man. This is the economy, man. Student loans, light bills, water bill, rent, This is the economy.
No, that's crazy, bro. I don't even know what to make of that whole interaction, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I'm just getting the vibes like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Now, this is her Instagram right here. I guess she like a supermodel. She got, a little clout on Instagram. Damn, I can't talk right there. She got a little clout on Instagram and shit. And yeah, man. She was just with Rick Ross. 29th. Now, let's check out the video. Because I don't know what's going on.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It looks like Rick Ross can't catch a break, man, from his album flopping to multiple videos of his supermodel chick looking like she's repulsed by Rick Ross, man. And I'm not gonna lie, he's been losing a lot of aura this past couple of months.
Man. No, man.
Bro, this woman does not like this man.
Accusations!
Bro. Rick Ross, bro. You too rich and famous, and you've been in the industry for a long time. For you to be still getting finagled and finessed into spending your money and financing and turning a girl up, bro, is crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy. It really is, bro. You hate to see it. Because one thing about dudes with money that aren't the best of themselves yet, as far as like fitness and mindset wise and just all those other attributes that account for, itself, that stuff is going to affect you, bro. Because dudes with money that's not in shape, that's not the best looking to women, they can get manipulated by women so easily because they thinking, okay, so the dudes with money, they coming to women, they coming up to them, they coming with their bag already inserted into the conversation, like, ooh, this, that, and the third, and then they got a little clout, whatever, Rick Ross situation. And then it's like, the women that y'all are talking to, they don't really like y'all for real. They only talking to y'all because of what y'all are doing for them. That's the only reason, bro. And that's why I said in my last video that dudes with money and fortune and fame and all that, you have to be aware of what girls you allowing into your circle. We got to start promoting the right shit as men, bro, because dudes with money dudes with money become rich and then they just do whatever. They do whatever they want to do when it come to women. They talking to any woman that come their way, as long as she look good, got a fat butt, got a nice little face, whatever. But it's like, bro, we got to do better as men and hold ourselves accountable, because this is how you get finessed. Let's check it out though.
That's it.
She pushing him back like.
Come on now, dog.
Her body language is screaming louder than Rick Ross's ad-libs, bro. So first we had that painfully awkward red carpet kiss, right? So Ross leaned in like it was prom night and she's giving him the stiff arm like he's a side character, right? Then came the kitchen video. Tell me why she's literally holding him back with one arm. Personal space, please. Another kiss, denied again.
Come on, man.
You know, and as a man, you have to be able to read that girl's body language to know that she's uncomfortable, man, and that she's most likely, you know, there for the bread, right? And recently, Rick Ross put out a video where it seems like his girl is really trying to show that, hey, you know, yeah, I'm really rocking with him. You know, I'm not repulsed by him, but it still ends up looking strange, right?
I ain't gonna grab my fingers.
If you're in a relationship,
Oh yeah, this the clip we just seen.
have you ever experienced beautiful narcissism?
Yeah, I'm getting all type of weird vibes, bro.
Narcissistic ways. Looking at it. Looking at it. Pray for me. Keep me in your prayers. I hope everything be all right.
Y'all know you loved every second of this, right? Y'all see it.
Oh shit, she got her a fool. She got her a fool. This the first time I even heard her talk. The first thing she said out her mouth in any of these clips is that y'all know, and I quote, y'all know he loved this, right? Wait, hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back and get it word for word.
Y'all know you loved every second of this, right?
Y'all know he loved every second of this, right? I see exactly what's going on. It don't take a fool to realize it don't take the smartest man, to realize what's going on. A fool could see this. Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles could see this from a mile away. She milking this man, bro. And it's sad because Rick Ross, as old as you are, as much money you done made, as much success you done had, for the amount of time you had it for, you should already be schooled on women like this. You should already know, like, this woman ain't no good for me. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, this got me wondering, like, how old is Rick Ross and how old is she? Now we got to do our research. I got to go off the video for a little minute because now we got to really fill out we got to fill out the application. Rick Ross age. This nigga Rick Ross is 50. This nigga could be my granddad. And he out here acting like this. He out here getting played like this, bro. Oh my God. This nigga was born in 1976. This nigga could be my granddad, bro. Real spill. Crazy, bro. Now, how old is she? How old is the girl? What's her name again? Does she even got her age in her bio? Jasmine Kendrick. How old is she? Kendrick age. 38? Okay, she actually older than a lot of people realize. A lot of people think that she was younger, but she older than that. She 38. She finna be 40. So that ain't too bad. The gap ain't that bad. Like, people was thinking she was 25, 24 or something. She looked good for her age. But bro, back on topic. Rick Ross, you're 50 years old. There's no way you should be getting played like this at all. No way, and no way possible. Like, let's keep going.
Y'all see it.
Y'all see it.
And apparently after all of those, embarrassing, kissing videos where it looks like she doesn't want to kiss Rick Ross, they broke up over this kind of stuff, right? So they said that they began dating in early 2025 and quickly became highly talked about in hip hop discussions, posting cozy videos of their domestic life together, visiting Target and making home meals. The breakup in September 2025, Jasmine officially confirmed their split on Instagram, where a fan asks, "Where's Rose?" and she responds with, "We broke up." And it seems like they just got back together of June 2026. After months apart, they reunited at the BET Awards in June 2026. They're currently together and heavily featuring on each other's social medias. So let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that after a chick, hey, she's showing you low interest, she's showing you, hey, she's dodging your kisses and all of this, especially on the red carpet, and being somebody like Rick Ross that is so high profile, that's very embarrassing, right? And for that to happen like 3 or 4 times, I don't see why would he, bring her back, just to have another one of those embarrassing moments in the future.
Though. And the thing about it is, y'all was away from each other for, I don't know, months. So for her to try to spin the block, it just shows like this is not interest, bro. Now we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. I know I don't know, and I don't really care for that matter, but it's like at the same time, from the outside looking in, bro, I see what's going on, gang. I see the real in this situation. She is using this man for his money. And Rick Ross is as wealthy as he is and as much he has to offer her is plain and simple. Just like that. You feel me? Like, they broke up because of the little, like, online little thing that was going on, like the online confrontation where she don't want to kiss him or whatever. Okay, but to reunite it is like, nah, you don't reunite that, bro, because now she gonna definitely make you look like a fool. She gonna go all in. It's gonna get worse. She gonna mess around and get caught up cheating. Now she gonna mess around, have a side dude who an athlete or a NFL superstar. Like, you don't know what's finna happen now. Now that he didn't reunited and rekindled, no, bro, no. It's crazy too, like, to be the age of 50 years old as a man and still having to deal with stuff like this is crazy. Like, you would think a dude of Rick Ross stature that has all the wealth, success, and the things that women love about a man, for him to have to go through this stuff at 50, bro, it just shows like the dating market is trash, bro. It's trash. Like, he's successful. He got money. He got the fame. He got access to things, all type of stuff. But it's like at the same time, though, I said it in the clip before. As a man, as you get older, you have to have damn near every box checked out when it comes to a woman's requirements of you. And if you don't, she's not gonna show interest in you for real. She's just gonna string you along and she's gonna cheat on you. The older you get, the more shit you have to have checked out. Literally. You gotta be rich, you gotta have some fame, you gotta have a business going for yourself, you gotta be in shape. You see what I'm saying? See, Rick Ross, he misses some things on that checklist in her mind. He's not the most attractive dude in her mind, obviously. He's not in shape, you see what I'm saying? So it's like he probably not as tall as she would like him to be. You know what I'm saying? It's all type of stuff that women like dock off in their head. Like, oh, well, he don't meet this requirement, so that give them the ick or something like that. Especially as older women, like they petty like that. For real. Like, that's why when you get older as a man, bro, you gotta have so much in order. That's why it's very preferred to just find you a wife and settle down, bro, by the time you in your late 20s, bro. Real talk. Because when you out here single at 32, 40, bro, it's depressing kind of, bro, as a man. It's kind of depressing because for the simple fact that women come with all these requirements of you, for you to be a best version, for you to be 6'2", in shape, tattoos, business owner, a man of God, a mechanic, all these requirements, but then at the same time, they don't even meet your requirements, but you got to deal with it though, because you a man, you know what I'm saying? Because most dudes would settle. Let's be real. Most men settle. Most men settle for women that just look good and got a fat butt just to fuck. Most dudes is settling because they just want to fuck something. Like, and that's the sad reality of life, you know? Most dudes would rather settle with some shit than actually have standards for themselves.
Right? So apparently this chick is actually way older than I thought she was. Like, I thought she was in her 20s.
Me too.
So they said Jasmine Kendrick is 39 years old.
Yeah, 39.
She was born in October 24th, 1986. So I'm not gonna lie, like, she looked pretty good to say that, you know, she's
39.
almost 40 years old, right? So they said Jasmine Kendrick is an American runway model, luxury real estate agent, and prominent social media content creator. She's known for her high-profile modeling career, lifestyle content, and frequent appearances in celebrity news. She has a 15-year career in runway and print modeling, right? So she's a real model. She's not one of these, you know, Instagram models, right? Let me know what y'all think. You know, do y'all think this is some kind of, you know, model, sugar baby tricking off situation, or hey, you know, this is one of those, you know, she had to grow on him, you know, maybe he had to buy a couple more bags for her to like him, right?
It's giving Melania vibes.
Right, like, you making it obvious too. He keep going there for a kiss.
3, 2.
Come on, let's go.
And then he gotta play it off like, I ain't even do nothing.
All she needs is a boss.
Jealous niggas just gossip.
I move with mindfulness, but
It's giving PDA. You didn't pay for that service, so stop embarrassing yourself and smile for the camera. There's nothing more degrading than having to pay someone to pretend to love you, but then they can't even kiss you because that's just too much. She is not trying to have none of that silverback love. There's nothing more satisfying to me than watching a man who disrespects women get shut down by a woman he had to pay to pretend to like him. I will never understand celebrity males. Like, why do they go so hard for these bombshells that will ignore them? There are plenty of females out here that look just as good and will ignore you for free. We'll never understand why you need a supermodel. They're assholes. Why don't you just get you a regular girl? If you need her to look supermodel-ish, just pay for it. She did. At least she will actually like you. Have the morning you deserve.
So let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know, she
got a point. I'm gonna agree to disagree with that, because it's like, she do got a point. A lot of celebrity dudes, rich dudes, not even just celebrities, niggas with money, let's just say that, niggas with money, they go so hard at trying to get a girl that's bad, Instagram model. This nigga Rick Ross went above and beyond. He went and got a real model, runway model. You feel me? But most niggas with money, they try to go above and beyond. Instagram model, OnlyFans star, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what most niggas doing, bro. Most niggas with money, they shooting for the regular dagglers, you know, Instagram models, girls, BBLs, sex appeal, all that shit. But it's like, bro, them not the girls you sit down and say, all right, yeah, I actually want to be in a serious relationship with you. I want you to have my kids and I want you to be my wife. No. You know why? Because those women are hard to please. Really. Realistically. You know? And it's always going to be something with them women. Like, they scandalous. They hard to please. It's always going to be something. You're going to always be caught up in the middle. So that's why it's rather preferred as a man with success and a lot to offer to a woman, that you choose correctly, that you choose women that's God-fearing, that you choose a woman that's not really a heavily social media user. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's women that's bad. I'm talking about bad, body nice, you know, pretty face, beautiful. But she don't show promiscuous pictures online. She not all in the scene. She not, you feel me? She not searching for a lineup of niggas on Instagram. Like, that's what niggas fail to realize. Y'all think that since you got money and success that you gotta go fuck and cuff up a girl with a bunch of followers on Instagram with a fat ass. No, it don't work like that, bro. Like, it don't work like that at all.
Choices and trade-offs that you have to make as a man, right? That sometimes the girl that is super fine, she's a supermodel and all of this, if she's not really treating you right, she's not really have that genuine attraction to you, just like in the regular dating world, like girls will stay with guys that they don't find all that attractive, or because they have money, they have certain resources. So it's the same in the celebrity world. But I feel like at a certain point, a chick is going to either cheat with the guy that she's really attracted to, because look at all of the billionaires, right? We saw Jeff Bezos' chick, she's choosing up on Leo DiCaprio, who she finds attractive. Tom Brady's wife leaves him for the karate instructor.
Giselle was cheating on Tom Brady for years. It recently came out that she had an affair with her trainer for the past several years, even while still being married to Brady.
Wow.
But then she went on to do an interview with Robin Roberts saying the divorce has been very hard on her. Even more so, crying in tears, saying that it was absolutely heartbreaking. When in fact, she had been the one that had been cheating all along. How does one go on national television expecting sympathy when in fact you were the one that was cheating on Tom Brady? It just goes to show, no matter how good-looking, successful, and rich you are, there's still no guarantees when it comes to relationships and marriage.
Right?
Literally. I'm telling you, man, for real, bro. Like, a lot of you dudes that's successful, a lot of dudes that got something going, you gotta be careful, man. Got to be, bro. We gotta start learning from other men. We gotta start learning from dudes that the stuff already gonna happen to, because if we don't choose to learn from them dudes, then it could happen to you too. If you choose to be oblivious and be like, shit, that can't happen to me, I'm good, man. You better check again, bro. For real, it's tough out here.
Come to Diddy, Cassie left Diddy for the damn personal trainer, right? So we see that at a certain point, the money will become null and void when we're talking about women being attracted to their man, right? But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think Rick Ross, is it a dumb move for him to get back with this chick after she's already showed, whatever the opposite of public display of affection is, she showed a public display of disinterest, right? Let me know what y'all think, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Like the video, subscribe, and we gone.
W video, man, for sure. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Listen, lesson of the day is, man, stop, and I mean stop ignoring the signs that women give you, man. For real. But yeah, man, that's it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. It's your boy Rod Glow. Catch y'all on the next one.